basic tips in becoming financially stable in your 20s.
Many students that come out of college are either in debt or having trouble handling their finances. Young adults become frustrated, stressed, and overwhelmed. These are the tips to becoming financially stable. 1. Become financially knowledgeable. Take a financial class or research information about different finance topics. Tip 2. Balance your personal life and your spending. Have fun but pay attention to your expenses. Tip 3. Create short-term goals as well as long-term goals. Plan your distant future like saving for a new house, and plan your short-term goals like applying to full-time jobs after college. Tip 4. Establish a weekly or monthly budget. Pay attention to how much you should be spending per week and per month so you don't fall behind.
Tip 5. Start investing. One of the main reasons investing money is important is that it helps to create more money. As opposed to just saving money in a bank account, investing money involves choosing to use that money to buy interest or stock in order to earn a return on the money. Tip 6. Build emergency savings. Building an emergency savings is important because it allows individuals to meet unexpected financial challenges, such as repairing a car, paying a parking ticket, etc. The emergency fund not only allows you to cover these expenses, but also gives you the peace of mind. Tip 7. Reduce debt as quickly as possible. The most common debt of individuals in their 20s are college loans. Some tips that can assist in paying off student loans are knowing your loans by keeping track of the lender, balance, and repayment status, knowing your grace period, staying in touch with your lender, seek options on choosing the right repayment plan, as well as paying off the most expensive loans first.
Tip 8. Get insured. Different insurance such as health, life, car, long-term disability, and homeowners insurance can help you to protect your most important assets and help create a solid financial plan. Tip 9. Pay your bills on time. Paying attention to your due dates is very important because late fees come into play and it starts to affect your credit score. Tip 10. Set up a retirement plan. This is actually something that you should get a head start on by researching a retirement plan that is best for you and your family.
Young adults still living with their parents. More than 3.3 million young people are now living with their parents. The number of 20 to 34-year-olds living with their parents has shot up by 669,000. That's 25% from 1996 to 2013. Two-thirds, 66% of parents with at least one adult child living at home say they are doing so because they simply cannot afford to move out. Living at home can help save money, but many young adults are struggling to move out due to the expenses. Good for students fresh out of college who take advantage of saving money and living at home, but important to start saving to move out.
Even young college graduates aren't having an easy time of it. Their unemployment rate is 8.5% compared to only 5.5% in 2007, and their underemployment rate is 16.8% compared to 9.6% in 2007. Even worse for young high school graduates, the unemployment rate is 2.29% compared to 15.9% in 2007, and their underemployment rate is an astronomical 41.5% compared to only 26.8% in 2007. Here's what the real employment rate looks like for Americans under the age of 25 if missing workers are included.
According to the graph, research done by Mother Jones suggested students' loans have surpassed credit card debts for the first time in 2012 and continued to grow in 2013, being the highest debt individuals face in the U.S. It is important after graduating to face your most expensive debt, such as student loans, and pay them off as quickly as possible.
Although there are many ways in becoming financially stable, these tips are targeted towards the general population.